Right, on this problem, we are doing a division of rational expressions. We are going to apply what we call keep, change, flip. That means that we are keeping the first fraction we are changing division to multiplication, and we are flipping the second fraction. Okay, at this point, you must factor all numerators and denominators, and there are several here that need to be factored, and I'm just going to go on to another page to show the factoring on each one. So we had b minus 1 times 3b plus 2. On the bottom, we had 3b times b minus 3. On top, we had 6 times b minus 3 times b minus 2. And on the bottom, we had 5 times 3b plus 2. We are now going to cancel any common factors. We have a 3b plus 2 that cancels a 3b plus 2. We have a b minus 3 that cancels a b minus 3. And I'm going to write what is left. I have on top 6 times b minus 1 times b minus 2 over 3b times 5. Okay, we can go ahead and cancel. 3 will go into 6 2 times, and that will give me a final answer of 2 times b minus 1 times b minus 2 over b times 5. Those. The first one, we have 3b squared minus b minus 2. This is a trinomial with a coefficient of 3, so we are going to use slide and divide. I'm going to slide to get b squared minus b minus 6. We want to know what two numbers multiplied equal negative 6, but when added together equal negative 1. And that's going to be negative 3 and 2. So it is factored as b minus 3 times b plus 2. If we slide, we must divide. We slid a 3. So we must divide by 3. And we get b minus 1. 2 divided by 3 is a fraction. And the bottom comes up to be 3b plus 2. All right, so the first factoring is b minus 1 times 3b plus 2. We are now going to factor the denominator. This is a binomial, and we're going to check for a GCF. The GCF of the numbers is 3, and there is a b in common. So we're going to divide by 3b. And that's going to give us 3b times b minus 3. Once we flip the fraction, we had as the numerator 6 times b squared minus 5b plus 6. And this trinomial, we're looking for the numbers multiplied equals 6, but when added is equal to negative 5. And that's going to be negative 3 and negative 2. Therefore, this is going to be factored as 6 times b minus 3 times b minus 2. The last part that has to be factored is 15b plus 10. There is a GCF of 5. And we're going to divide by 5. To get 5 times 3b plus 2. All right, so I'm going to go back once we have looked at the factoring of each of these, and we're going to put it back into the original problem.